Welcome to Let's Talk About Death. I'm Tammy Beilstein.
And I'm Sarah Lunsford.
Now, all we have left in as far as what the dying process looks like is days and hours, even maybe minutes before death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the things that happen, one of the things that I thought was interesting is, but common, is that the joints and the hands and knees and feet start to turn purplish. Mm-hmm. That is a sign that death is nearing. Have you seen that yourself?
Exactly. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of people discuss it, especially sort of in actually care facilities, that they know when someone is going to pass away or about to pass away because they start to turn purple bluish at their toes, and it literally rolls up their body.
Right.
And when it reaches their chest, that's when they pass away.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It literally
Is it
rolls
interesting?
up.
I have
and
seen the
it can
purplish.
be hours and it can be days, but they start that little purplish look to their extremities, and so.
And there's also things that happen, like their eyes will tear more, and they get sort of a glassy look to them. Their breathing is irregular a lot of the time. They do not have as much urine output and that sort of thing. They're not eating and
They're not eating and drinking enough for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if you do see it, it can be very concentrated looking, and that's normal. That is just normal. Their bodies just aren't working the way they did before when they were healthy.
And their blood pressure decreases.
Yes, it does. What else did I have on here? The surge of energy.
Yeah, you talked about that.
That happens so often. Someone who will maybe have not moved for a week or weeks, all of a sudden they get energy. They might be sitting up in bed. They'll be talking and alert. They see, and the family sometimes thinks, "Oh gosh, did we do the right thing? We thought that they were dying. They seem
they're
healthy
getting better.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, they seem great." But that doesn't last very long.
No.
But that does happen often, days before death. It's incredible. I don't know why that happens, but it's really a neat thing to see. A lot of times it's a real gift to the family because they do get one more chance to interact with their loved one.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Now, at the last moments before death, and this can go on for days, there's sort of a crackling, gurgling sound.
They call it the death
rattle. That's what it's called.
They call it the death rattle.
And when someone is breathing, you hear this crackling sound in their throat. That is normal. And the breathing, because it's so hard to breathe, they might look like they're gasping for air. Now, I think I'm Catholic Christian, and so this may be where this comes from. I don't know, but to me, when someone's going through all of that, sometimes it's panicky feeling for the family because they think that their loved one is suffering or in pain or something like that. I sort of just think it's the body's natural reaction. I don't know how you feel about this, but I think that God has already begun moving their soul from their body, and they may not be experiencing it the way we imagine they are. Do you think so?
Possibly. I think, I mean, at some point your spirit leaves your body.
It does.
And it could be a slow process, or it could be an immediate process. I mean, we're mostly talking about when someone has a little bit of time before they die, but there's instances
the last
where,
moments.
where
that
it's the
gasping
last
for breath and all
moments.
that. That's usually minutes before death, and I think it probably looks frightening to people to see. I wouldn't want to see that happening to someone that I love.
No.
But I don't know if they're feeling pain the way that we would be if it were happening.
I think they're
to us
removed.
right now. I think
they
so.
seem like they're removed.
I think so.
And it's just part of the process because the body still wants to live.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So
anyway, it can be a very beautiful thing. Again, that's a time when you'll want to, if you have a chance, make sure that that the sounds that they're hearing are nice, pleasant sounds. You don't want to be arguing or
anything. No,
any of that. No.
Or if you know if they have a favorite song,
put on some music.
Something, even a favorite sound like a waterfall or something like that, so that they're going out on a nice peaceful note.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. Then it's out of our hands.
Right.
If
you have any other suggestions or comments or anything that you'd like to make, please add them below, Sarah and I. We love this, and we're always wanting to learn more.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.